Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? Hope you're having a great day. I feel pretty good today. Happy to finally be able to... I mean, I've been enjoying Zero Time Dilemma, but I'm happy we're really approaching an end. It's exciting, you know? The end of the end of the end. Maybe. Unless Uchikoshi's just suddenly squeezing tons and tons, so much more cutscene that we can't possibly handle it, but... Damn it! If I'm definitely gonna try here. But yeah, no, it's been a pretty good day. Hopefully, the stream performs a little bit nicer than Hollow Knight did last time. Well, don't worry, we still got plenty left, bro. I mean, not Zero Escape, but hell, we've still got Somnium Files coming up, and then maybe World's End Club. And then Somnium 2. Uchikoshi's still got plenty more tricks left. And then what? Who knows? Who knows what's coming up? But that's all exciting. I'm excited to find out. We gotta find out what's up with the twins, with the kids. Really excited. Zero's snail trick. Damn. Yeah. Why not just the message here is that he wants someone, and that's it. The thing is that he clearly wants someone to travel back in time, to be able to shift or transport back in time to stop the snail. That's clearly his only goal. Hey Memo. Memento. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's hop over there. Where's my scene? There we are. Oh, that's awesome. That's fun, Wiggly. I should try and make one of my own sometime. I think that'd be cute. I think that'd be fun. Oh, shit. Right, it's not auto-capturing the scene. Let's see. Oh no! The Wiggly died! No! Oh. That's fun. That's what I got. Everyone loves Poplio now that they're a funny Twitch emote. It was weird seeing people get weirdly upset about Poplio when it was first revealed. Like, just very unhappy about it. So, let's see. So last time we managed to make the quite astounding revelation that first off, Sigma and Diana had twins that were transported off named Phi and Delta. Secondly, we found out that in fact it was not actually 3 wards in an underground bunker that where people were awakened at once. It was in fact one bunker that they were hiding the various rooms in, and thus we have adjusted the timeline to compensate for this. As we now see pretty much every possible place that it can go. We found out that, yeah, Carlos discovered quite freely that he's able to shift. Zero set up safeguards in order to prevent people from using keys from alternate timelines. Let's see. Where are fragments that I can access? That's just them dying from pressing the button. Oh, right, no, that's from you, Diana, going back in after pressing the button. Oh, I guess it comes after a blue part, but I suppose it's actually someone else's. So let's see, we have... Ah, there we go. Q team. Oh. Eric, put that damn thing down, you fool. Eric freaked out when he saw his girlfriend dead and started waving his shotgun around, blasting things. He broke the only way to escape. So what's this fragment? Q. Oh. It's just Q. Well, I suppose, yes, that is Q, aka Sean, in the, Oh, right, he had just killed Carlos. This is where Carlos had just shifted out of here. And this is following after that.
Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
Well, he was counting on you. Oh, shit!
No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric. No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already?
Because someone killed Mira.
One of us is the one who killed Mira.
I wonder what was her cause of death here.
It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna have to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait!
Maybe your robot body can take a shotgun shell. Maybe Q.
Maybe.
Oh? Oh wait, am I supposed to actually point to who did it?
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off,
Oh! Yeah!
you'll understand that.
Strangled to death, right. Bruises on her neck.
Your face will prove your innocence.
Unlikely that she did it. Well, not her face. Not your face, Sean.
Fine. Take it off.
Right. Now that I know how. Now that I've got Q's combination to open.
The number for this is. I think it's.
Oh shit. Let me just quickly hits the Google for that. This 614 04 091. There we go. I didn't properly write that down on a piece of paper. Oh. There you go. But here's the big reveal. When you take the helmet off.
What? Are you serious? It can't be.
Yeah, robot boy! Little robot kid.
Yeah. I'm
Let me turn up the game a little bit.
human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
Yeah, plop that back on before it gets more uncomfortable, please.
My
White-
blood, it's white. Not
Milk
red.
blood.
what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails?
The blood was red.
Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No, no, you're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer.
Awesome.
Before Mira
Innocence.
died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see.
Awesome. Point Eric towards the actual solution.
I suppose you're right then.
Just check everybody's body for
You
who's
didn't
scratched
kill
up.
her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious. I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Why is there an alien teleporter device? Come on. Zero planted you? I don't know.
Because
Yeah,
Zero
there you go.
brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
It's fun to hit that button whenever someone says suspicious or Among Us.
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
Oh. But wait, I'm Q. I'm Sean Q. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Do you know? Fine. If
Wait.
you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero.
I don't have this.
Zero's
I'm not sure of this one.
Name is.
I'm not sure who Zero actually is. I know who to, but I know who to type. But I know who to type. Gab.
What the hell? Are you screwing with me?
A little bit.
That's not funny.
It's pretty funny, Eric, when you think about it. Okay, buddy? Come on. Ugh. I imagine that I can't imagine they did this scene with tons of them because I already did that with, you know, the other times you try to point blame on Eric or point blame with
Screw
Eric.
it. I'll just kill all of you.
You're still not. Oh god damn, Eric. But what if I was right?
I'm coming to you.
Oh jeez. Oh, gross, nasty. Okay, so I think I'll have to come. Damn right, you keep this head off camera. Okay, I'm not gonna waste too much time guessing and putting in random names, but first off, let's bad end with the wrong helmet code. First, we do this because. Oh, you just press back. Okay.
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard!
And then he-
You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Oh. And then he's just gonna do it again, right?
Oh, God.
Okay. Well, at least he doesn't go and finish them all off right there. Both because that'd be morbid to see twice in a row like that from both endings, but also because it just saves time. Let's see. Oh! Alright, we have this moon fragment we didn't look at. What if you say Sean? Well, I'll get back to that in a minute. I want to see what's going on with the moon. Are we on the moon? Good lord, please tell me we're not back on the moon. Apocalypse. Oh, no, that's not a good one. That's a bad fragment name.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Okay, so they're waiting for Carlos to transport in, I guess? Or did they...
This is Ward D? What the hell is...
Oh, the bomb went off! This is after Virtue's Last Reward ending.
What happened? Oh, I better get Akane.
Oh, the bomb went off. It blew
My
open
guess is that something
the
exploded.
decontamination board.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room.
But the lounge is still
But why
running.
is it now completely buried in sand?
Sand.
The
Rubble.
ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Oh, I see. Perfect.
Zero.
As promised, the important information.
There we go.
First, Akane. The history you find yourself in is that one.
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left.
Yep, there we
They should
go.
reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be!
No, it is the truth.
Damn, sucks.
Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul. Many call me brother.
Brother?
You
We finally
bastard!
got to... Oh, shit.
Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future
Worse?
awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me
Damn.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
it is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I
And
don't!
but the alternative is
all you think
everyone
human
is
lives
dead.
are worth? Do you feel nothing?
It's
as
fucked
you
up.
Kill off a whole
It's
bunch
fucked up, but
of
you guys are not
innocent
considering the
people?
fact that his alternative is everyone dies.
Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust way.
Damn, Zero.
Like your parents.
What?
Akane Kurashiki.
Parents?
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
What if there was a way to somehow
No,
find? If somehow there was a way to
that's wrong.
find the fanatic?
My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No.
Think about it.
Two people died, huh?
Falsely accused.
Is this stream a secret?
How different
Not really.
would have been. You never have been in.
Did I forget to put? I mean, I swear I tweeted it out. Yeah, I tweeted about it. I just don't think I made a secondary one. Hi, Kiki. Nice to see you. I'm pretty good. Akane's parents died in circumstances she didn't understand. And that's pretty. And we are found out, and we made Sean reveal that he's actually a robot, but Eric still shot him because we don't know who the real Zero is. And now we're trying to find that out over here, maybe.
And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too.
Oh wait, did I forget to pin the new one?
Drastic effect
No wait,
on a person's
it wouldn't
life.
matter if I pinned to the new one or
As I
not.
said,
It's the
that's
same
just
time as the last one.
case.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well.
God, he is.
See the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029.
4/12/29, huh?
Take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of
Yeah,
course
it's super
we will.
easy.
Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive?
Well, how did Carlos die here?
Is no
I forget.
mercy. Then the remainder of your lives will carry out in
Is this-
sacred site.
Hang on,
Sacred site?
let me check the flow where we are. I just realized there's no easy way for me to. Okay, there we go. Oh right, I think he got. Did he get blown up by the bomb? I think. Or maybe he. I think that's what happened. I can't recall this second.
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of
Brother, birth of Brother. Wait.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere.
Born but
We were
raised
born,
elsewhere?
We were transferred to the past.
Oh.
Via the transporter.
What?
Back in
Transporter?
April 1904.
1904?
Wait, did you just say we?
We?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who
The
raised
babies.
Then
No way. The
Let me
babies.
clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well.
Phi? Phi actually is. Phi is Phi is Phi?
Yes, I've spoken too long.
But then where did the locket come from?
I will impart to you something very important.
What you got for
The
me?
spell to open Pandora's box.
Oh?
We were Odier.
We wait Odie.
These words well. It will come in handy.
Write that
sometime.
down.
we wait. Oda?
It's
Yeah, the
live for today.
it's threat, or you can say it threateningly. Vive Oda. Live for today. I think that was a. I think someone did that as a. I think that was a Pepsi slogan.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to
We
save
wait
us.
Hootie.
Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
Well, darn.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
Gab! Gab! Yay! Gab is always okay. His inexplicable survival is always great.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe.
I love this
Hey,
dog. I
look.
love this old
Isn't
dog.
there something in his collar?
Yeah, what's he got? What you got?
This is
He's carrying a secret message is what the dog is doing, Kiki.
anagram.
Oh,
Anagram?
Yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
But we need to know the sentence to work from.
Wiwe Odie?
Original sentence. Huh.
Or maybe the word up there?
Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
When a curious hate
think it was-
oozes calamity.
Let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
I don't have my phone on me to punch in the anagram solver. Sorry. I hope you could solve it, Akane. I'm not that clever.
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10.
Huh.
But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D,
Oh.
A, E, T.
L?
Thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
Delta?
But what could together with me, we are 10 mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of
L?
us.
I like that she solves for it
There are
with
plenty
exactly
of other
leaving
ways
out
to
Delta.
Where are you going, Junpei?
To the board?
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh, Q is alive. We are 10. What? No.
What? Another bomb? Why is there a second bomb? What? Oh, firefighters! Or a firefighter. Did a rescue team actually show up in this franchise for once?
Sorry about the wait.
Carlos!
Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait, are you?
Carlos! Yeah, kept you waiting, huh?
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
Oh, I see. After he pressed the button, Carlos shifted it. The Carlos that shifted in after staying behind and pressing the button, he transported over here, and then a bit before the decision game, and then came over to rescue them. Yeah, I kind of see what they're doing here. Okay. And that's how we have a Akane and a Junpei ready for the notary game in the future.
Straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
Yeah?
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Yeah, I feel clever for figuring that bit out.
Back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
Right, yep.
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just...
And then
waited
rammed into the brick
for
wall.
a long time.
Yeah.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
Rammed into the brick wall.
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Oh,
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital.
But worse than that.
That's not all.
Yeah.
Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have
So
left.
Carlos's good intentions have kind of led to this timeline existing too.
You can't stop
a
the
little
spread
bit.
of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
But at least we got you and Junpei out, huh?
This is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In
Yep.
45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
And
I'll help you, Akane.
at least Carlos's part
Let
was
me
pretty
join
important.
Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I don't know, years.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
Yep, because you have to be part
What?
of. You have to be part of the next
I'm
game.
really sorry.
And by the next game, I mean the previous game. Oh! Jabbed him with the medicine. The needle.
Hey, Akane!
I like Akane's dress. Oh, she just took off her bracelet like that. That's
No, you can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please,
Soberil
forget
and
me.
unspecified memory
You
medicine.
need to forget.
No.
You need to forget
I
so that
don't
you can
want to.
search
I'll
me
never
out on the
forget.
moon.
No matter what happens,
He doesn't know his part in the plan.
I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life.
2/3 of the time you have to lose your life too, yeah.
I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
What about Carlos and Gab though? What are they gonna be doing for the next 45 years? I have to wonder about that. Achievement, fly me to the moon. And hey, we basically have it all but spelt out Zero's real name. Zero, in that, with me, it is 10. Hey, Mary. We just found out. I mean, it's kind of a W for us, the player, because we.
Do you? No.
I mean, it's also something that has to happen because otherwise Sigma here can't come back now and try to influence the future.
Tell me right now.
It's
Who
kind,
the
of,
real
it's kind of
Zero
a
is?
weird stable time
What's the name
loop
of
here
the bastard who locked us up
regarding
and forced us to
the
take part in
Radical
this
6 first outbreak.
messed up game?
With the only hope that
Zero.
being that a Sigma manages to
Zero's
break free from that
name
cycle
is-
and instead result in no pandemic. So, Zero's name is. You know what? You said Sean. Let's try it. Sean. Oh yeah, no, this game's crazy. This game is wild. I love it.
Oh. I knew it was you.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Why did I say that? What was I thinking? Yep, and then he kills everyone else and himself. Alright, I just want to, before I do the actual correct answer. Oh, I could type in just Q, sure. But I want to first, I want to do the first blatantly wrong answer, which is, of course, blaming him. Eric. There we go. Let's just call him Zero straight to his face again with a gun to our head. That'll go well. It always does.
Me? So you're saying I'm Zero?
Nope.
You fucking brat!
Alright. There. Nope. That's Eric is not the correct answer. Alright. Alright, then we'll do this correct and then we'll tell him Q, please input Zero's real name. Well, if you insist, D-E-L-T-A. Your choice is made. Also, hey, it says put in Zero's real name when I said
Zero?
when I said Q.
the real Zero is?
It said put in Zero's real name when I said Q, also, to admit that Q is Zero.
You, Delta.
What? Who? You?
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah,
That's your kid.
me too.
Oh, yeah. You guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira. She always called this man Q, too.
So that Q is actually Delta? Not the robot kid? There's also been a Delta here the whole time? What? What do you mean there's been a Delta here the whole time? What? They've been using camera tricks to hide this the whole time? Damn, 6 shades in sweater together.
He stood. This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct, Sean.
He was just behind the
Real
black
name
the whole time.
Is Delta.
He spoke.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
The old man in the wheelchair too?
His name is
I think
Q.
I have. I can't recall
It should be
where.
obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He's deaf and wheelchair blind and bound and blind?
But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Is that
the chair-bound old man?
Oh!
Put us in a difficult position.
Finally mentioned the chair to bring back the chair-bound old man. Yeah, but he's supposedly deaf and blind.
So,
no,
you're saying it...
No, they were on a they were in a simulated Mars base. Basically, the DCOM experiment was a simulated Mars base that was in the middle of the Nevada desert to check how the living arrangement would work out. With also it being cut off from all external communication for long periods of time to simulate the fact that, communication to the Mars base would not be very easily obtainable, leaving them to contend with isolation, basically, without them, having to risk people's lives on an actual space mission first. It's just to make sure if it's a workable concept of a base, essentially. Anyways.
Was all a lie.
Anyways,
You're right.
They claimed Delta was an old blind, wheelchair-bound deaf man, but in fact, he was lying the whole time. Oh, what's up with your eyes, bro?
This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of
I've now
all
Sans
the footage
Undertale go
is
into
fed
my
in,
eyes.
and they all appear there.
Wow, that's a lot to keep
you
in.
used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Histories?
Yep, we saw the part 2 of the Virtuous Last Reward ending where Carlos came back in. We are now meet, in which they basically outright spelled out with me, it makes 10, and leaving out the words DELETDA. And so now we know that Delta is 0. Zero's been off the camera the whole time. Give me those back. They're also for fashion.
Sigma, go take off his clothes.
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
You want to check to make sure?
There is no need.
Ah.
This is what you wanted to see, correct?
What?
You bastard!
Why did Zero strangle Mira?
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
Eric, hold yourself back. You can shoot him anytime.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
Oh.
She was, in a sense, a collaborator.
What?
She was a necessary element
Well, yeah,
of my plan.
I needed a absolute
But
murder.
it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Oh, Mira never had Mira never went to sleep or forgot?
Why'd you
Holy
kill
shit.
Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her her due punishment.
Me? I'm Zero. I'm
What
Delta.
are you talking about?
That's cool. That's cool.
Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
Yeah, Carlos should have transported over to those histories.
Don't shoot! We
It would have been
haven't
cool.
asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
How?
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
YouTube poops of the Delta reveal. That sounds like that's a silly concept that I want to see.
I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
He is the
but
central control computer.
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
There isn't one. You're gonna tell me, huh, Delta?
It's 3808-0832.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't even have to type it in. But I should. But I still have that screen grabbed just in case.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it. Okay.
Oh, that's worse.
ready.
That's so much worse than
Just
just
wait a
plain,
sec. I'll open
headless
next.
Sean. What are you doing?
Why?
No!
Eric, what the? Sigma! Why'd you kill Sigma?
My hand just...
What?
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't...
Oh my god, he's getting... Oh no, Eric's getting receiver-2'd! Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're right. No, Carlos too. It should be in the past before the timeline splits. But so how did he end up in the right one? I guess he just kind of keeps popping in at places. Mom. Can't bring yourself to kill your mama? Is this the credits? Are you rolling credits? If so, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, no. Delta, is it... Diana is actually a Delta and Phi's mother from another history. In one history where Sigma and Diana ended up stuck down in this facility together, Diana, they ended up having children together, twins. However, there was only a year's worth of food down there. Now, there was only one way to save their life. To save the twins' life in any form. And that was to use the transporter to send clones of the twins elsewhere in history. Sending copies of them to 1904, back in time, separate, and not in this bunker. Delta grew up from 1904, but was born in 2020-something. I'm not sure what made Eric do that, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the credits roll for a minute while I go to the bathroom and get water. Okay, we're back. Delta didn't say where he grew up, it's just somewhere back in time. Anyways, achievement unlocked, Q End 2. It came from within. Delta was actually there the whole time. Hey! So that means Delta has been hanging out with Q Team the entire time. And we have a suspiciously missing option of shooting. And we can't shoot ourselves, but we can shoot everyone. We can shoot Mira, and we can shoot Eric, and we can not shoot. It's time to give this old man a crossbow bolt. It's time to give him a little present for doing that. If he's been there the whole time, it's time to get his ass. Say goodbye, motherfucker. Yep.
I'm really sorry.
Ooh. She just breaks up the standoff and just kills the old man.
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska.
I think he was raised in a library.
This is yet another.
Considering how he's a fucking nerd who always talks in Latin. perceptive end. You can't actually see what happens from there, though, because it's been... You can't go see what happens from there, though? Come on. That's cute, though. Perceptive end. For notice... I guess both speaking of Sean noticing, and also cute, and then you, and you, the player, noticing, hey, I missed this one, and Delta's been hanging out with Q Team the whole time. Let's get in. Well, all we got left now is seat the boxes, it seems. And we were given, I think we were given the code to the Force Quit box, if that's what it was, the Vive Hoodie, Wee Hoodie, Wee Hoodie. Let's try it.
Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
Whatever it is.
I'm pretty sure. I think that if he gave me that one,
I can almost remember.
What?
The password to open this box.
Let's force quit this shit. Let's
Just
get
shut
him
up for a
out of
second.
here.
I think the password has to be...
I've already kidnapped Alice's dad and will live 45 more years as brother. Interesting. Vive Hodie. Kind of weird it doesn't have a space in there, but whatever. Maybe that's a technical detail.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Hey, look, something's appearing on the monitor.
He's got to get.
To execute the Force Quit program,
what was it? Fucking. Wasn't he? Didn't he escape in? Wasn't he not dead in the Virtue's Last Reward timeline specifically? Delta probably slipped away in the confusion is all. Or, you know, with the fact that he's Zero, he can probably just set up an escape just for himself in that case, you know?
Central control computer must be booted.
Okay.
Central control computer?
Sorry, let me... So anyways, execute the Force Quit program, the central computer must be booted. Yeah, I don't know. Old
Did we ever see something like that in here?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh? Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
Yeah, how did you know the password, Carlos?
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but... Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Oh wow, this is the first time this Carlos has ever thought about shifting. Oh, there he goes, and then with that one word, he's been triggered to remember every fucking thing ever.
Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on, you're the only one to figure it...
Sorry, just... Could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
Yeah, shut up, Junpei. You're not the protagonist this time around. You're duotagonist at best, you know. You're pretty significant to the plot, but you're not the number one.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Like now, also there were hints about
You're,
Zero all along. Yeah.
Well, to be blunt,
what?
Really hot.
Come on, Carlos.
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of this shelter. You know what that means, right?
Carlos, what are you do? What is with
sorry.
you?
I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
We got a force quit.
A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
Force quit this conversation.
Wait, what the hell?
What the fuck, Carlos? What are you doing? What? This is completely uncharacteristic of you. Oh god.
Stop this!
Shut the fuck up! You bastard!
What are you... Is he trying to like get someone to shift or what? Oh, taken over by the killer Carlos from the Chainsaw timeline.
Hey, wait up!
Damn, that's one thought. Or is he trying to bait him in here?
What are you doing, Carlos?
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
Damn, yeah, give him a beat up in Junpei.
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
Oh, I see. He's trying to get him. He's trying to get himself killed. Trying to put himself in danger. He's trying to put himself in mortal danger so that he can shift. I see.
You fucking asshole!
Okay. I think that at least that's the only way that this could make any sense. No?
Carlos, are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on.
I guess they had a little chat in the during the beating. What the fuck?
This one'll work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
Or maybe he's trying to make Zero think otherwise? What did you do? What is with this?
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Now it is time for you to sleep.
When next you wake, no memory of the past 90 minutes.
90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Well, that was pointless. That was all really weird and really pointless. What the hell? Well, I wonder if this is it the same box in all three places then, I wonder? I guess maybe he's trying to confuse Zero or something. Well, then we have Force Quit Q. Let's see if the same password applies in all of the Force Quits. Probably not.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are...
Whoops.
None. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
They're just messing with us.
Well, this is good, though. Now we know no one's died so far.
So far. You make it sound like somebody will die at some point.
Isn't that obvious? We're all human.
Damn.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
That's right, you'd starve first.
But I guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Sounds like everyone spread the votes out.
Wait, forget that for now. Look at your bracelets.
What's the time?
0003?
Not exactly a Happy New Year.
Q
kind of
and
mood, is
D
it?
team both have
There's nothing to be
places.
happy about.
Both have
There
Force
is.
team.
The death count is 0. That's
I think.
plenty to be happy
Anyways, let's
over.
just look at the Force quit box here because I
That
haven't
being
looked
said,
there.
How about a celebratory shot?
Yeah, we'll take a
Do you
look.
need to rub it in?
Oh, that's right. You're still a minor.
That's not what I meant at all.
His head. He's
Yeah.
got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
Yeah, one comes before the
that
other.
thing.
But I can't look
Well,
at him.
Don't you have some sort of mouth part to open?
No.
No,
Of course I don't.
he's a
If it
robot.
opened, it would have done that a long. It's open.
Oh look,
Huh?
yeah,
Look, the box, the Force quit box.
Let's
Force
check it
quit
out.
box is open.
Why is it open?
And what's up with this weird device?
Huh, something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control
wait.
computer.
Central computer.
What?
Oh, the booted. Yeah.
Maybe it's.
I see. Right,
Hey,
we got that
where
code
are you going?
just a few minutes ago from Delta. From Delta punching it in, and before Eric shot everyone else. Cool. Okay, we got that. We just need to boot it up here. I got it.
Where are we?
The map says we're in.
The quantum computer dome.
I wish there was a
computers
puzzle
in
room in the
run
quantum
all the
computer
functions
dome.
that
I
run
think that
within
would.
the shelter.
I think they could have done
Why
something
do you
fun
know
here.
that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
What?
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say central control computer.
So, what about that thing?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so I do have the code. Yeah,
No what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh.
yeah. Come on, Eric. Let
number
Sean
is-
work. Yeah, it seems like it. Thank goodness for that. I'm a genius who properly took a screenshot when I saw Delta say the code with a blatant bracket around it. So let me just pull that open because I didn't write it. I didn't actually write it down. All right, so it should be. Oh boy. Sorry if the stream looked weird for a second. 380808 just get my stuff back in order. 2. All right, there we go. Boot it up.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
It's in your neck.
I think
It's in. Yep.
if we input the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
Keep up, Mira. Don't worry about sweat about it. Okay.
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
What?
The
Don't
numbers-
even sweat it, Eric. Okay.
The numbers are.
We have no reason to be afraid of you. Don't have a shotgun. Oh, I have to actually put in I have to put in the code again. The helmet code. Uh, 614 04 091 1904 0416? 0119? Oh, I see. It's a date, but it's not. It's straight. It's not straight upward. All right, there we go. Take off your head.
Are you kidding me? You're...
Everyone can access the morphogenic field. Yeah, don't even sweat it. Chill out, Eric. Come on. I don't know. Maybe it's a very maybe the quantum computer is very fancily designed. We don't know how this quantum computer works.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
Yeah, come.
How can I? I mean, it's a robot.
Come on. There's no need to bring out it's for
Could you
him.
maybe do something about it?
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well,
You're
not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Come on,
hold
be
on.
cool, Eric.
Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything.
You know what it might be?
When I saw
Is that I think didn't they say that the quantum computer can calculate the possible histories? So maybe it's less that Sean is it's not quite as much as accessing the true morphogenetic field, but as much as Sean's computer can calculate is also able to calculate what is happening in those other universes with its intense processing power. That's my theory. That's what my thought about how Sean is able to get this information that humans are able to get through the morphogenetic field is that it's able to calculate these things. Yeah, that's kind of what I think of. You know, it's less that it can it can look through the potential history. It's not quite as the same as yeah. I think maybe it's also calculating because it's getting info from places where Sean's death, and I have a feeling that perhaps I'm not sure if Sean the body being killed shuts down the mind, but we do know. But but if that's the case, then if it shuts down in the event of Sean Robot's body being killed, then it still possibly simulates past its own death, and even then it's interesting to think about. Maybe Oshikoshi said something about that. Probably something you ask Oshikoshi about, and he'd give a vague answer towards. In a Q&A session. I kind of want to look that up now that I think about it. That is an interesting thought.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer.
There. Oh, is he?
That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities.
Yeah, there, you're kind of getting
I
that,
can
right?
use that framework and well, jump between other histories.
Yeah, kind of like I was
There's
saying.
no way.
That's kind of what I
That
intuited.
I could do that. But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory.
The morphogenetic
Human
field
consciousness
theory.
may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind.
Oh no, that's a different
it's
one.
more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
Yep. Exciting, isn't it?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
All right, go on.
Please? Start at the beginning.
I know that Mira is a
Before I
serial
begin,
killer.
I
All
need to
right.
do one little thing.
Yeah. Please let Sean turn on the computer, and before we end up accidentally falling asleep and end up ruining it. Why is the camera still doing so much work to hide
What did
Delta?
you just do?
Just a little something.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, are you turning off the computer? Are you turning off the cameras?
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Mira's
Yes,
ridiculous
I
jiggles
started
aside.
up the
The
system
black
earlier.
patches on the other side arm
It
parts of her
says force
jacket.
quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
Mother's
I wonder
mementos?
what those could be.
A mother with mementos?
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around
I like her
here
jacket.
somewhere?
I like her outfit. It's
Even
pretty
if
nice.
that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Memento mommy.
Guess our time's up.
Now
Gosh.
it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake
Memento mommy. Remember to call your mom.
of these past 90
if you want.
pleasant dreams.
Alright, force quit. All sections cleared. Oh, I don't have to. There is no action. Right, there isn't actually no. If the ninth mom eats the son. Alright. Now it's time for force quit with Diana. And Vi. And Siggy. Siggy! Fido! All right, now we just gotta find out figure out the mementos.
The current casualties.
Oh wait,
Presently,
we literally already have the mementos. We're told that the mother gave to the kids.
please continue enjoying the decision game.
Hey, excuse me, but could we maybe call a cab?
What?
We have a lost child here.
What are you talking about?
Well, best to get her home soon. Her mother must be worried. And
what are
You
you
know
talking
better than
about?
anyone that I don't have one.
good God.
0003?
Oh hey,
We're in the new year
I just
now?
realized that the
So it's no longer
00001 and
2028,
0002 are to help clue you towards, even if you don't have the exact. It also points
Our
out their
memories
exact
end
orders, you
after
know,
we voted at
in the force quit
13:30.
sequence, because they're third.
Now we're stuck with a 10-hour blank gap.
But were we really asleep that whole time?
God.
We might have woken up several times since then, but we've only forgotten about it.
Because of the drugs. Huh.
Hey, look, the box.
Box?
The Force Quit box.
Ego Aram TB et Mater Tua. To flee to air. Ego. Oh,
Why is it
Eris.
open?
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
Force Quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set.
How about
How
that?
about that?
Wait, think there's more to the message.
Each is a mother's memento.
Yep, and now Diana is gonna remember being a mother.
Diana, does any of that ring a bell for you?
No.
Just get a little headache from it, but give her a sec.
Wrong?
My head. My head. No. That can't be.
What is it?
Did you remember something?
But if that's true, then the key items we need to insert are
All right, the mementos that she left the kids. The brooch and the music box. That's not how you spell box. Box. Yep, there you go. Remember it all, Diana. Every single nasty bit of it, including and the good part of having kids. Take your daughter's brooch. Oh, they hit me with the very sad music. Damn.
Diana?
Aww.
What's gotten into you?
That's sweet.
Oh, Fi!
Aww. And then they get the memories from the shifting too.
Diana.
At least from what they could have seen or known. Aww.
Sigma.
Aww. Family reunion.
You don't have to say anything. This is enough for now.
No blue goo. This is morphogenic field access. Aww. Blue goo. Right. Oh, right. I gotcha. Aw, that's sweet. And let's see. So that leaves us with this last segment. Here we are, the last segment that is universally placed. I'm gonna click on it from Q Team. I think that's the best way we can handle it. Final decision. The final decision. That was Carlos breaking it in, right? Oh no!
I knew it.
All right, Sigma was the last one
We
awoken.
regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
Hey, everyone else is up too. Handy.
Carlos.
Ooh, Carlos, you're still.
Akane,
It's all, God, you look like shit. Like you were just
Mira,
beating
and
it up
Eric.
an hour and a half, 2.5 hours ago.
Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We
Oh.
used the cards
Oh,
to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
they faked it. They
So
faked
does
being
that
asleep the whole time.
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Stop all the
You have
downloading.
the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are normal.
We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
You guys
I told
just
them.
straight up aren't espers.
Maybe I'll start from the beginning. First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network.
Oh,
That
I
way,
see.
I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
Even though you were doing exactly what he was
And
planning,
that's when
probably.
Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I
Okay.
didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my
Ooh.
own system
I love
too.
this whole series has toyed with computers
He
and
said he managed to
computers,
cancel the
and then
force
along with
sleep
Sean
and delete
access
functions.
field, yeah. So he just hacked himself so he wouldn't go to sleep and
What
forget.
about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First,
Oh.
Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
Okay, cool.
What? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Okay, Carlos was.
Carlos used that moment to whisper
Okay,
in
cool,
my ear.
cool.
He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I
Yeah,
stayed
the-
behind to get Zero's undivided attention.
That makes sense, the
I
mo-
casually invited Junpei to the power.
Lotus and Junpei, they were talking about how the monitor isn't actually connected to the computer.
You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
Damn.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Thank goodness Zero didn't put a card back there, huh? Or put a camera back there.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even Eric and Mira?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Oh, hey, me
Didn't
asking
Eric
that.
say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
Oh.
You want to know?
Delta! motherfucker. You're done hiding behind the black and he's got the shotgun.
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta.
Eric and Mir are shifters. Yeah.
There's no need to look so threatening.
Mother.
You were the one who named me.
Delta and his runes. Shut up.
It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question.
Why do you have the shotgun, Delta?
Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you.
Oh, that's right.
Shift
I forgot. That's where it was.
Think back on your path to this very moment.
Okay.
Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No.
No, it's been all over. We've been jumping all over the place.
In from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many, many times from one point in space-time.
Yeah, I know. It's never good when the shotgun's around.
Took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact. Within the morphogenetic
his pants and shoes suck, but the sweater and the shades look good.
Of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
Now you guys are just
you
here.
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability.
Delta is not a shifter?
You don't?
What? A Zero isn't a shifter?
I have another power instead.
What?
The power to mind hack.
What? You're just making shit up. You can't drop this within the... You're really dropping in a new power within the last few bits of the entire series?
Read other people's minds.
Right, yeah, we know about that.
The thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Damn.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision
game?
The
mind hack!
I find human
Hi, overt enthusiast.
Fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result.
Sorry, I need to go check something real quick. I think I left something on. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry for stepping away like that. I smelt something and I grew concerned that a cooking appliance may have been left on, but it seems like I'm probably smelling either from something from a neighbor or like someone grilling nearby. So I'm fine. Anyways,
I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds,
millions of minds. Wow.
There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist.
I suppose if you can read other people's minds.
Why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You don't need to shift yourself so much if you can just read them.
Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex.
Very complex.
It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So does Mira and Eric have other powers,
You
or
want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Yep, there we go.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Damn, your brother's
Phi is...
Your brother's old as shit.
They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born...
So why is Phi so much younger, though?
This was another history, of course.
Yep, transported them back with the brooch and the music box.
Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
Just like Akane in 999?
But that
yeah.
would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
God, he's 124 right now.
But Phi is...
And then you go
German
160,
researcher
160 by the time of Virtue's Last
Records
Reward?
indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was
Oh my
simply
god,
data
there's an
makeup
old
of
Phi?
Phi's body.
There's a
I
transported
heard that
Phi
in
sent
2008,
forward?
The device was being
Oh my
studied
god.
in an American facility.
They just did right
That's
there.
when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories.
Right, yeah, they all have
If
to
I
happen.
hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about
what?
epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine
Oh my-
which switches are activated within the
Oh
genetic code.
god, this is fake.
Reproductive cells are
This
the
is
same.
fake as hell. Fuck
Or
you.
perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation.
Oh, but hey, it's just like
he caused an epigenetic change
just like
within their reproductive
Mira said
cells.
earlier, I think.
I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
gold star.
I think
This
Mira
is
said
the
something
reason
about this
I
earlier.
have my mind hacking abilities.
Yeah. The opposite of real evolution.
You were born a shifter.
No, it's fine. It's a. I love that.
DT, do you recall what was written?
I love that of all the things that were not real, the basketball hoop was real.
Curious hate oozes calamity.
I don't know,
rearranging the letters
being about to starve to death is pretty bad.
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So
Need
that
to
the
pause.
Phi and me, here and now, would materialize.
True, but
exactly the way we are.
But it would. But the crisis did result. Being born in that crisis did result in them, the baby, shifter and mind hacker baby, I guess.
No, but okay. So I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with.
I already told you. My motives are complex.
Wait, there's more?
I know that. I know that line. I've heard that line once.
Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Yeah, go beat the shit out of your brother. No! Rider kick! Holy fuck! Flawless! Holy shit! Perfect execution on the leap and kick.
It's over.
Hey, Eric has the shotgun, but I don't feel bad about it.
Right.
What?
Diana, take this.
Even without moon gravity, she's pretty good.
You're Bluebird too.
My motives are complex.
It's ready.
Push the button.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until
Explosion? A bomb?
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Damn. Mira jokes that it would force you to end your life, force you to die.
Must I explain?
Force you to
This shelter
die.
will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Damn.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
All the hey, where'd all the bottles go? None of the bottles exist? Oh.
No!
Why would you?
Gab.
What? What the fuck?
Gab's been-
Why would you?
Did you kill Gab?
Why would you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding.
Why would you do
There
that?
wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
Fuck.
So what's the other thing? You had two things
We finally,
to tell
God,
us.
although I am surprised we finally got the kill.
Know that.
He finally died once.
Told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's
No,
body
Chance.
as I wish.
No.
This.
Wait, he can control people's oh no. Damn, you really committed psychic suicide and murder on yourself, Delta, huh? WTF, Delta just died. So that's why.
Why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This.
What is with his eyes, though?
So, let's begin.
Oh!
Your final decision game.
So he mind hacked
have
Diana
two
into running back in?
Choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is. The other.
To shift out. Hey, idiots, watch this. Bram!
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
God, thanks, Zero. You suck.
5 minutes until explosion.
But wait, no, shouldn't he have been
What should
dead
we
by
do?
then?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
I mean,
Mira?
she's up for that, Mira. Mira's up for that, but I don't think you could get to minimum safe distance in that amount of time.
Idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
True.
But
You're right.
Eric and I'm sure
You're
it'll be
right.
fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger.
Oh, there you
the
go.
other one is
to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
Yeah.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no
For
bodies
him
us
to be able to
jump
see
right?
faces and also access the field.
We need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive.
Do you mean...
The coin flip!
The history, where we won the coin toss.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it
so
all.
we could, so
But
they
it's a
can
good
bring
idea.
Mira and Eric with.
Saying, there's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Life is simply
Mira.
unfair, Mira.
You're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Mira.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Rip to the winners, but I'm swapped. But
If
we're
we assume
cheating.
that
We're
we here are
cheating.
the true versions, then the us and the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong.
Sure they have. They
I
cheated.
mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves? Huh.
What about Sean, though? I'm just thinking. I mean, I guess Sean's computer will just calculate alongside then? I don't know.
We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant.
A last
Final
decision. Too bad too bad I have to do it both ways. Hey, who's this kid? Yeah. Nah, let's not do it. Just for kicks, let's not do it first. Because also, shifting in there is the blatantly correct ending choice. Sorry, Mira. Sorry, Eric. You don't get to experience the fun of it hopping to another history, but you just get to blow up. Whoa. Yeah, I think even if you started gunning it, even if Mira, I don't think even if you took the shotgun and started blowing everyone away, I don't think you'd make it out in time. D team subject report. Q team subject report. I get 3 achievements at once for that because technically clearing all of this. I have played all the segments at once. Let me just check something here. Oh wait, I'd have to actually be in a segment to check. Yeah. It'd be weird to go back after the final credit roll for it, too, you know? Hey, let me check something. File. I'm still missing... Well, I guess perhaps those are the ending cutscenes, perhaps. I was just looking at my achievements list and noting that I have a decent amount of files not collected. But that's probably those last bits of the game. Yeah. Alright, there. Fast forward ahead. Go past everyone and hit the actually shift. Boop. Alright. Well, sorry, we coin winners, but you guys. Oh wait, hitting shift just straight up sends you there, and now you have to actually go there. Okay. Pressing the button literally does nothing. Payoff 2. I need my pay. After all, Dallas, I need my payday too.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
That's it.
Neither can
Oh,
I.
you're right. He wouldn't shift alongside them.
Feels like I made a bet with someone, but...
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something?
Who's that kid?
Who is this kid?
That's your best pal, Sean. He shot your boyfriend. He shot your boyfriend with a crossbow. One time he didn't break the heart, the other time he did. I suppose Sean's computer calculates at this moment. I'm not sure how it works out. What about Gab? Maybe 9. I'm not sure.
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noon.
Stop staring at the sun, Fi.
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Good.
We really did.
They really have to
Almost worked.
We didn't have one last
Life
scene
is
of Eric stream.
unfair.
Yep.
Don't you think?
Gab! Oh, and Delta, too.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different
Maybe a little
life
bit.
than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives,
Or she's...
even the world, changed.
So the snail was
So,
real?
What's the big deal? Would you just quit talking nonsense?
Gab!
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone.
Oh my god.
Specifically, in this history...
Real Jigsaw hours. I haven't killed anyone.
But in the other histories, you...
Yep,
Did
the
you
snail
not
changed
pay
which
attention?
Eric's mom took.
I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you.
He just can read history.
Can I be charged for killing someone in another history?
I don't know.
If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals.
What about being brother and running free the soul, huh?
What about
That's just cool.
conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all.
Ah.
You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck.
Wait, no quantum computer? Then how's Sean still thinking?
Sean is able to move
okay.
right now due to radio signals received from a satellite.
Okay. A satellite uplink to his
Aren't you
body.
happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person
He
has
killed
died.
himself so he could make his point here.
I and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6.
Clone
There
researcher
is
Egyptian man
only
killed
a
on his orders.
bright
Yeah, that's
future
true.
ahead for all of us.
Well, we don't know.
Is this
Didn't
not
that
what you
happen a little
call
bit
a happy
later?
end?
I'm not sure when that happens relative to the decision game is a thing.
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
A religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
I think
The me before you did not say that.
I mean,
But
to be fair, even if you don't kill the religious fanatic in that war, I think a pandemic that caused, even if that happened, even if a pandemic that killed 6 billion people doesn't get the fanatic, I think 6 billion people being dead will kind of cripple there being an ability to have a nuclear war, you know? So yeah, no, he totally is responsible for Alice's mom's death. Dad's death, said the wrong one.
History.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey,
Where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Fi?
What?
Okay.
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
Those shoes just suck so much, Delta. You are
No.
not.
You're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira.
Maybe
You're
Mira
right.
did actually get a little bit
Future
of something.
has infinite possibilities.
I was thinking along the line that she's faking, but she honestly is
Accomplish anything.
seeming a little
Humanity's
bit,
gonna die out?
you know,
Screw that.
affected by
definitely
this
change
for
that
once,
horrible future.
instead of blatantly faking. It seems. Maybe.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex.
It's kind of a catchphrase of me, an inside joke of
What
mine.
if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future.
You stupid.
One of the goals of
Yeah, Delta's kind of
all of
stupid.
this was to
I'm
get
not.
you into that frame of mind.
Damn.
It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved.
So it's actually
Does that
all.
upset you?
So it's actually all been
Are you
him
angry?
grooming a team of 9 shifters, well, 7
Very well.
shifters. That would
I
all.
will give all of you
That will
one
all
last
work
choice.
together to save the world from extinction and Vertical 6 death, huh? One last decision.
With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be?
Even though, then.
Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and
Yeah.
mankind are all on the line.
Delta has caused many problems
This
for
is the
society.
decision game.
All to try to stop. Damn, this is a decision game. Are you gonna kill me or not? Huh? What are you gonna do, Carlos? Guess what? You don't get to know. Because I'm hard cutting to credits here. That's my 3rd power of mind hacking. I can activate the credits. So this is good. Big and free the soul since the original big fucking Nonary games. I gotta see, how long has Delta been planning this is the real thing I have to wonder. How much has Free the Soul been part of this plan, you know? Those are both interesting, those are things I want to know. Like, when did Delta first find out that humanity is in imminent danger from reading people, from mind hacking other shifters? Because he says that Delta says that he's, you know, figured out about shifters from incidental others. And that's like, and I think that perhaps like at some point in his life he figured out like either someone shifted in from beyond the, like right before the nukes, and possibly also from Radical 6 times, hence Reverie Syndrome existing. Actually, with Reverie Syndrome existing, he could probably get a whole lot of information through the timeline from the fact that people are just, all kinds of people are shifting into one body, all kinds of consciousness going into one body with no real control. I think maybe that's how he knows so much about the far future and started his plans. But I don't know. Many of his answers are ambiguously left, I feel. I'm happy that I managed to beat this game. It was good. A really cool game. I think Virtue's last report ended the most strongly of the three. But I think that this one's the weak one. But not to say that it's a bad game. It's just the fact that 999 and Virtue's Last Reward are both so good that it's hard to compete directly with them. Some quarters. You're talking about when the AV project of the Myrmidon can't just take over the Dio clones? My chat just caught up all at once. An original plan got canceled. Yeah. I think it's easy to say you don't gotta like Delta at all because he's a scumbag who constantly put people into situations and got people killed. And then he ended up, I mean, he grew up, and then what's up with his brother? What's up with the Dios? The Shans? Hey Delta, did you ever whip up you should probably whip up if you're gonna have Sean helping try to put down the religious fanatic and stopping the nuclear war, maybe you should, do you think about whipping up a human head for him instead of this weird, gross, weird metal ball? Phi raised by herself? The idea that she came out of the researcher pod and stayed with researching? Yeah, but like 1904 Phi, and then a Phi. At some point, Phi was stuck back in, baby Phi was stuck in, like, around 1 year old. I guess there's files to check. I guess I'll have to check those soon, won't I? Once thanks to the support of our fans, this project was completed. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Zero Escape staff. Aw, isn't that sweet? CQD End 2. All sections cleared. All achievements earned. So I'm just gonna go into an arbitrary segment. I'll go here. And let's check the files. See if anything new has popped up in the files. Whoa, what? Wait, whoa, what's going on? Post payoff. Oh my god, whoa, holy shit. I didn't even think about, they got a lot here, huh? DCOM's not a government-run facility. Yeah, I realized I had a 3 on it, so I didn't know what it was reading. Largely owned by Free the Soul. Free the Soul owned DCOM the whole time. Damn, who could have guessed? Man, if I read that earlier. Let's see, Crash Keys. Aoi is second in command, assisting her from outside. Radical 6 didn't kill 6 billion people, caused chaos and pandemic, prompting an explosion in the nuclear reactors. That led to the 6 billion. Shift. Antidote hint. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I'm just looking at ones I never read from, the cutscenes and stuff. Video game structure can help explain the multiverse. God, it's literally, but this is a video game. You try a second time by selecting the second bed. You avoid the terrorist, but P is hit by a truck and permanently handicapped. Go down the last round and check the middle. The girl and P fall in love, get married, and live happily long. The game is mostly over, and this ending is set. This ending is most considered the best end. But is it really? The P who chose the left path must think, why am I not the P who took the center path, and why am I stuck in this cell? But if there's only one world, then left LP's history, it disappears once P chooses the center path. Why isn't it just a straight road? What happens with the P who picked the right path? He gets in an accident, but after extensive rehab, wins a gold medal at the Paralympics. He marries a beautiful wife, has several children, and by the time he's old, there are many grandchildren too. So consider again, if the life is one single path, what about our P's again? Where did his story go? What about his happiness with his family? If your one who remains is center P with his rich wife, is that a true happy end? 2 to the 100th power is big ass number. Why does it say this? A Monty Hall problem. They outright explained the Monty Hall problem there. The gas mask location is completely random. Therefore, using probability to choose the correct selector may still result in getting the wrong one because of bad luck. A selection of art elements was all of them. Oh, 100 round coin flip competition. Okay. Air ducts go. Wards C, Q, and D being in the same space means the air ducts leading in the prep room and the lounge don't go to these other rooms. It's just a small space for Gab where he rests on a rug. Oh, that's cute. That's cute that Z-Tilta set up a little spot for Gab to just hang out. Robot with a round helmet on his head is named Sean. He's never called anything other than that by those in the underground shelter. Leochloridium, the snail parasite that makes snails climb up. They climb up and get eaten by birds on purpose. What if the snails they mentioned in Zero's story had a leochloridium inside? Damn, what if? Hairworms. Eaten by land-based bugs, by crickets and mantises. Once the parasite reaches adulthood, control its host, leading it to the water to drown it. The parasite escapes the host and returns the water it reproduces. Yeah? Toxoplasmosis. Cats have it. I love my dog so much I'll lay him down on the blood splatter texture to make Eric aim his gun at me so I can get on my responsibilities by acting like from Worm. I can't believe Delta mind hacks the snail. If metempsychosis really exists, what are the chances you are an intelligent life form in your next life as opposed to everything else? Take a number from things, everything else has a much greater chance. But if you were reborn as a duck or frog or paramecium, there's no way you'd be able to know and recognize your own existence. It's very different than being a sponge or rock. Rock sponges don't have wills of their own, except for a few notable exceptions, so you wouldn't care about your next life. Why would you? Makes sense. You're in a totally dark room with a die in front of you. If you roll a 1, light turns on, but roll any other number keeps the light off, so you can roll as many times as you wish. So what will happen what will the dice number be when you see it? 1, of course, because you can't see any other result. Whole world and everything stops in the next second. Exactly a minute later, disregarding the one timing that who would be timing this, it all starts up again. No one will even notice the time stopped. In other words, there's no point to consider that 1 minute, as you can't say it even existed. Die in the dark. Damn. I mean, but what, unless he has some sort of jackass running around stabbing people in the stops time, but who could? That never happened in any story or reality or anything. You'll be guaranteed to reborn as an intelligent life form. It's possible this is a result of observable selection effect, the anthropic principle. The other Phi. There we go. Baby Phi was indeed transported from 1904 to 2008, but Phi remained in 1904. What happened to that Phi? Rumor is she became a brilliant scientist and worked at a research facility in the US well into her 100s. The facility was researching the transporter, and that's where the Phi from 1904 is sent. See, yeah, they are implying that Phi was there. Phi raised herself, at least a little bit. 17 years ago, a mother went jogging in the park. She saw a snail and went left. Why she avoided the snail? She was afraid of them or sensed a danger from it? As a result, she was killed by a girl. The suspect who was taken into custody was a Japanese man who was not the culprit. He was falsely convicted and executed. His wife committed suicide in her grief. They left 2 children behind. Do you think Delta was trying to gain access to shift ability himself to see him being full realized and one fully realized EI shifters? I'm not sure. Maybe. Or maybe he was just, perhaps maybe he was, I think maybe he did that, gave the gun to Carlos. I think that he gave the gun to Carlos just to force another split in the timeline. Because in which case, if there's a history, if there may be a history, it may be necessary for his death or his life, or information from both of those instances for them to find or stop this fanatic. And I think that was him creating that split by giving Carlos the decision. I'm not so sure about if Eric or Mira could be able to. I think perhaps they've maybe been able to link to the field, though. Perhaps they could have. The Carlos too, when we know. Oh yeah, shit! There should be a second Carlos also running around, and everyone's got to fill him in on the entire rest of the games. At a brilliant surgeon, car got in an accident, killing the surgeon and the young boy who was waiting for an operation. That snail been on that right path. Do you think? What would have happened? Life is unfair, don't you think? Post-apocalypse. This must be fate. Fate? Diana smiles weakly from the bed of Sigma's question. Don't you remember? You told me that yourself. Me? I never said that. It was really me, then. Yes, the Sigma who was 67 inside. Diana shifts her frail hand closer to Sigma, and he gently grasps it between his own. The Sigma before her is not the one who was trapped in the shelter. It's the same body, but a different consciousness. On April 13th, 2029, Sigma was at the headquarters of Crash Keys, his eyes and arms replaced with robotic ones. There, this young Sigma returns to his body from 45 years in the future and begins to carry out Connie's instructions. How many years has it been here since he came here, Diana? I think a little over 3, I think. I followed you here in May 2029. A violent coughing fit takes over after she speaks. Sigma helps her sit up and softly pats her back until it subsides. Why didn't the medical bot work? I told you, it's fate. Diana's skin is deathly pale, but her eyes still shine with life, just like a child. Kyle is... Okay, let's see. I think a VLR bonus ending's canon. question mark should be Carlos too, and therefore Kyle was running around in Carlos's body in the past. Unless Kyle was actually Gab. I don't know. I think the biggest loss of the Virtue's Last Reward bonus scene is the fact that they don't seem to have addressed, Clover and Alice claiming to be able to go back. I mean, you could claim there might be some way for it, but like perhaps the transporter to send another one, and then they making them shift into them, but I don't know. Green Lantern, because Green was like, yeah. I always dreamt of coming here. Did you know that Diana is the name of the goddess of the moon? I've always wanted to do this ever since I was little, so I'm perfectly fine with dying here. I've been able to spend the last 3 years living with you, Sigma. I've treasured every moment. Sigma lowers. You don't need to be sad. It's year 2074. You'll shift back to Christmas 2028, and the next day, old me will head to the decom facility in Nevada desert and meet you. Diana nods. Sigma closes his eyes and shakes his head. That's not it. I mean, I'm in love with you. Aww. Diana kisses him, and the rest of the words are lost. After a moment, Diana murmurs, "So must be a wonderful future. The future where we found each other in 2028. Aww. Maybe they shifted into a better game." Carlos. The day is bright and clear. A dead girl in a white dress strolls along the beach, the wind tossing on her long blonde hair playfully. Up until a half a year ago, she'd be confined to a bed. Carlos's eyes still tear up every time he sees her smile. "Aw, you don't have to help me. That's the point of my rehab. Aw, Maria's better. Because of Maria got better." Carlos brushes her hair out of her face. It's definitely not the summer sun that's making him act out of sorts. The fact that his sister is standing before him. What would Akane and Junpei say if they saw you being all fussy like this? It's fine, they understand how important you are to me. With you and Junpei put your lives on line. That was a different history. But going through that means we know how to treat reverie syndrome. And Maria is now a shifter. Glad you're able to control it now. It's all because Carlos met Akane and Junpei that Maria was able to recover. Wish she could show them just how well she's doing. You're thinking about them right now, aren't you, Carlos? Let me see that. 'Cause you're smiling. Aw. They're just about your age. It kind of feels like I gained another brother and sister. You are going to their wedding, aren't you? Aw, you're coming with me. But there's something Carlos needs to do first. Back when the three of them parted ways. I'll be waiting to hear a word from you when you locate that terrorist. Carlos held his right hand toward Akane and Junpei, and the other two grabbed onto it with his own. No way knowing if Delta was telling the truth, but if he was, one fanatic would kill off all of humanity. Feel a strong bond between the three of them, their hands clasped together tightly. Guess we're getting used to talking more before the wedding, huh? Oh. And they're working together to find the terrorist. Let's see. Junpei hanging out in the Crash Keys headquarters. Handwritten letter. Let's see, writing a letter to who? Junpei types the letter, but she snatches it from her fingers. Let's see. Carlos, without you, Akane and I would have never got together. Thank you. Invitation to the wedding? Just a progress report. Okay, yeah, I mentioned the wedding, but the date hasn't been set yet. I made a promise to you and your brother. We wouldn't get married until we dealt with the fanatic. She hastily hides her face behind the letter and goes back to reading. I'd like nothing more than to get the approval and blessing of our old friends and those of you we met 6 months ago. You know, there's a history where I keep searching for you. even after I'm old and craggly. I think it still exists out there somewhere when I think of that. And Tenmyoji doesn't exact kind of falls out of love with you. That's kind of sad. That's kind of nice that there's that Junpei and Akane happened, and also don't happen. But what about Quark? What about Quark? We need to get Quark and transport him back here. You changed a lot, Junpei. Half a year ago, you're never like this honest. It's like a dream. Junpei leaves it and quickly pinches Akane. Oh, now you've done it. And now they're having a playful pinch fight. Very cute, thanks to Carlos. On Akane's left hand. Yeah, I get it. Mira, how are you feeling? Are you lonely? Come on, Eric. You visited last week. Oh yeah, let Mira have all the root beer he wants. Eric smiles and reaches out to Mira with his left hand. Mira does the same, and their hands with matching... They got married? Damn, they really let Mira go, though? They really let Mira go, though? Everyone knows that she's the heart ripper. They just let her go? I mean, I guess she's part of it, part of their group of people trying to save the world now, but like, they really just let her go, huh? New guest to see you today. Eric shifts aside, the head pops. Hey, Mira, long time no see. It's Sean, right? Yep, I'm happy you remembered. Behind Mira, the sun is shining through an iron-barred window. Oh, there you go. I didn't even think of plexiglass window. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Iron-barred window, still. It's still a wonder that, you know, I don't know. I'd figure with typical... You stupid! A little bit. Sorry. I figure with typical fiction justice systems being so heavy on the death penalty, even more so than reality, though. It's... then again, let's keep reading. Been a long time, Sean. It's good to see you. Smile on face is real. Mira no longer needs to plaster on a fake one. Mira turned herself in. Really surprised. Eric's the one who convinced me. He said I should pay for my sins so we could be together. And that's why you got married in jail. Sure you're okay with this? Looks at her in confusion. Married in jail? Don't you regret marrying me? I did carve your heart out in other history. Isn't that what you said, Sean? Yeah, you did. Told you this a bunch of times. I forgive you, no matter what happens. Besides, you haven't killed me in this history yet, right? Yet. Mira's lips right? But the Heart Rippers killed so many people already. So many. Eric turns angrily on Sean. Mira's face falls to a frown, but Sean continues speaking. That doesn't mean you paid for all the crimes you did. I doubt the family and friends that were left behind would forgive you even if you were put on death row, so we can clear your sins here. But there is a way to clear them. Well, not that what you've already done, technically. You have to pay for those your whole life. It doesn't change, but perhaps you maybe can in another universe. What? Sean's fist crashes through the plexiglass window. Ah! Eric can't finish moving before Sean moves. Jumping through the broken window, he kicks the outside wall of the window, and it goes into crumble and reveal a giant hole. An alarm immediately starts blaring, and police officers rushes through him, but Sean darts forward and takes them all down in the blink of an eye. Oh shit, Sean, breaking him out of prison? I love it. Let's go. Go where? I know where the transport is being stored. You're saying we should go change history? Eric answers. To stop young Mira from committing murder. Mira, I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can clear your sins. Oh my god. Oh cool, so you're just gonna create another wildly different history and move the, basically... metaphorically, possibly literally, move the snail, huh? Or just... That's powerful, though. Sean just kicking down, breaking her out of prison for the transporter. Anyways, last thing I want to check. What if I rat someone else out here? What if I rat out Sigma as the 0?
Sigma, is that true?
Does it sound like it is?
I figured. You just threw out a name, didn't you? I hate that kind of person the most.
Delta Prime Sean and want to stop the snail in the first place. Yeah, I could see that. Been doing some research, and it turns out cops suck. Jail does not properly rehabilitate people. Only time travel can do that. Or at the very least, we can stop Amira from being a murderer. Come on, let's go. Let's cause problems. Let's cause a potential sequel hook, maybe. Probably not, though. That one's not really as strong. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You see, it's okay to murder a child if they have a weird robot head mask, and they act suspicious and are a robot. But that's all. Let's see. I don't really got more I want to do right now. I kind of want just to raid because that was fun. It was fun today. Very good day. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Curb's raid. Curb's up. That's who will raid. Turns out the Fanatic has a new death game with Alice and Clover and Light and everyone, and the cake is the truth too. And the Fanatic was actually Junpei, but evil transported Junpei from a fucked up universe where he... Thank you, Tom. Hi, Twilight. Good night, Twilight. But, seriously, thank you, everybody, so much for coming by. We're leaving them out until the very end. I hope you all have a great day and a better tomorrow. Next week we're playing AI The Somnium Files. Provided that's still on Game Pass. Pretty sure it is. That'll be fun. I can't wait to start that game. That looks cool. Go say hi to Curb. Go ask Curb. Just go ask Curb. Life is simply unfair, isn't it? And go say hi. All right. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye. Have a great day.